Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Monolith. I'm just gonna play D13 Intense Mode here because I want another victory in this game mode. We've had one, and that's it. And honestly, it was a pretty good win on that one run quite a while ago. I don't remember which episode it was that we ended up getting the win on this game mode, but I need more practice. I need to learn enemy patterns and stuff like that, and eventually, when I get better, we will do sudden death mode, which is 300% damage 1 health instead of 150% damage 1 health, 5 health, excuse me. But yeah. As I glance over real quick to make sure that I'm still recording, I wanted to try to start this run a little while ago, but I realized not as soon as I started, it was like halfway through the run I realized I wasn't actually recording. Just me being an idiot and hitting the wrong button on my keyboard, I think. But yeah, so theoretically everything has been done. All of the primary unlocks for the game have been completed. The only thing remaining should be achievements. You know, there's a few achievements for, beat the game without getting weapon upgrades, defeat the game without getting the ship upgrades, defeat the game as sudden death or in sudden death mode. And so there's a few things that we need to do. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep having fun with Monolith. It's a fun game. I like that it is, roughly similar to Gungeon enough that I'm comfortable playing it after playing Gungeon or before I play Gungeon, but I will admit, I also kind of like it because it's not as long as Enter the Gungeon. I can play one episode in like 30 minutes instead of having to take an hour and a half. But I'm still enjoying Monolith. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I'm having a fun time playing it. I should probably go fight the mini-boss right now. Might as well. We do need to try to collect as much ammo as possible because we only have 50% ammo capacity right now. So let's try. Let's try not to get hit. Excellent. So there's another 10% ammo bonus. Nothing in the shop that I want except for the damage increase. I imagine the vault key is gonna be in here, yep. We're gonna miss spear triple phasing and we're gonna miss out on drill freeze drag, but I think it's super important to go to the vault because we want the money. Or the guns, sure. Spear triple phasing, charge, shotgun, surge, drill freeze drag, railgun freeze, backblast. I mean, railgun is nice. Phasing spears seems like it might be okay. I'm gonna give this a shot though, the spears, because, worst case scenario, we just get a new weapon at some point in our future. We don't need this now. We don't need this weapon permanently. I just want it for the fun of it, really. It's not homing. Oh, that was a dumb hit. Oh, I got hit twice. It's not homing. But I'm thinking maybe the AoE spread on the spears would be nice because it's gonna hit multiple enemies occasionally. In actuality, I think it just means that we do less damage to the boss, which is the thing that we would like to hit as hard as possible, as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think we would have been better off with the railgun. We don't need to keep this gun forever though. We can keep it for the time being though. We do have enough money, barely, that we can get the damage bonus, so now we have 170%. Fantastic. And let's go. Yeah, I tried to record this earlier. Record another run of Monolith. Ended up just not having the best of runs. We didn't even survive on the Overlord fight just because we had no good guns. But I realized far too late that I didn't hit the record button. So at least theoretically, I'm warmed up. That's what I'd like to think anyways. I'm warmed up, ready to go. I will admit, I do like that the spear phasing can allow me to shoot through walls. I like that I can hit enemies when otherwise I wouldn't be able to. In a room like this with walls, the walls only benefit me. It's kind of nice. So I'm not gonna go and pick up the... Oh, I ran into the enemy. I'm not gonna pick up the the mini-boss right now. I'm gonna wait because I would like to... That's a laser bomb, I should have saved it. I do want to kind of get rid of the spear first. We can always get a new gun to replace the spear, but I kind of want to fight that mini-boss with no active weapon. As a result, I should be able to get back up to full weapon capacity, and then fight the mini-boss, and then get 10% bonus. We could also just, no, we need to get 1 more HP first. If I just had 1 HP drop anywhere, that would work. Okay, you didn't fall. Because 1 HP drop means that I can go to wherever the weapon terminal is, there it is, and pick up something else. I don't know what I'm saying. Words! Oh, I gotta go. I hate that guy. I hate the mutation bullets. Those are the worst. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's the fact that they come out very quickly. Should probably, maybe even go to the secret room at this point, because if it's a gun, I can always take it. If it's ammo, I can always salvage the spear. But if it's going to be something like an HP drop, then we can kind of do our plan. So that's just damage, that's okay. Let's go to the vault. It's just money. Or at least it gets converted into just money. So that's not a super amazing pickup. We'll fight 1 mini-boss. I guess we'll fight the mini-boss. There's only gonna be 1 on the floor. I like the walls. Get our HP. We will go and recycle the spear. Railgun phasing backblast. That's what we're gonna want. Railgun is really good. And phasing, again, like I keep saying this, I wish that we could hit 1 enemy multiple times, hit 1 boss multiple times with the phasing shots, but even just having a good high damage railgun weapon is pretty nice. Like, that only took 15 shots to kill the boss. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's no homing. You know, I would like to get homing if I can, but it's pretty good. And I will buy 2 bombs. We found the secret room and the vault on this floor, but I will need bombs to hopefully avoid taking damage and find the secret room on the next floor. I really need to start using my bombs more frequently, because if I am going to eventually play a sudden death run, I am going to need to use bombs pretty damn religiously to avoid dying on those types of runs. So I really need to start getting into the habit of bombing as soon as possible. Sword triple, I hope that... It's gonna be a vault. I hope that the HP purchases in shops go away in whatchamacallit mode, the sudden death mode, because it really doesn't matter. The HP just does not matter. It matters here because I do need to recover HP, but because, you know, max HP drops are pretty much removed from the game for everything except secret rooms, I believe. I'm kind of hoping that maybe it would actually... Oh, I got stuck on the... Oh, I got stuck on terrain BS. I hate that certain things you can't fly behind and other certain things you can fly behind. It's not even like a color effect. It's just some of the debris that's in rooms blocks your movement and others don't. And I hate it, and it's super annoying because it's not consistent at all. It needs to be consistent. I guess maybe these are consistent because they're very big and bulky, obviously, but like even in this room, that little chain, you'd think, well, maybe it would block my movement, but it doesn't. I'm probably just making a big ado about nothing. I need not get hit by this bullet. But I also need to get more ammo capacity. Can't buy any. Haven't found the secret room yet. Ooh, that means free access to the vault. That's pretty good. Let's fight the mini-boss first. Considering that the boss took 15 shots, I think we can kill this guy in less than that. Oh, but I forgot that we were wounded, so as a result, we didn't get up to full capacity. Let's go to the secret room. Max ammo, or actually, yeah, 20% max ammo means I can fight one more mini-boss. So let's do that. Because I have enough ammo to fight a mini-boss, essentially. All right, 60 rounds. Oh, I used the vault key instead of going in through the secret room. I am an idiot. I always forget that. That's like the second time in a row that's happened. I've had the key, and I just completely forgot that I shouldn't be doing that. That I have already found the secret room. It's right adjacent to the vault room. Oh, good Lord. Focus, man. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. I guess shoot through the bricks and try to get out of the way. I'm not saying that that was completely unavoidable damage, because I think it was avoidable if I just avoided it. But it is a difficult room to avoid damage on. Like that. Wanted to see if it would go through two teleporters. Lose a max bomb for 6 bombs. No thank you. Stupid shrine. Guess we're done with the floor. I don't feel very strong in this run, and in fact, you know, this is the 3rd floor. We picked up 35% ammo, 25% damage, a little bit of extra weaponry. Fireball shotgun overheat might do more damage than the railgun, but I've got to admit the railgun is nice. I could have done it because it would have also given me 1 HP back, but you know what? This is fine for the time being. Yeah, that's pretty good. Railguns, they do so much damage. You still hurt on the way up? I can't hurt you on the way up, though. Also, did I hit that guy twice with 1 railgun shot? I didn't think that I could hurt an enemy twice with the phasing, but maybe you can. If you can, excellent. Because it seemed like 1 shot took him down to like half health, and then 1/4 health in a split second after that, but I only fired 1 bullet, so I'm not entirely sure what that was. Maybe you can hit an enemy multiple times with 1 shot from the railgun, which would be nice. Would be very nice. All right. And you know what? If I can keep this railgun for the rest of the game, I would like to. It's not super ammo efficient, even though it does do insane damage. There's no reason he's a bomb there. These walls are too thick for there to be a secret room anyways. But I gotta admit, I love me a good railgun, a good laser, a good, what is it, a good laser, a good razor without ring shot, but with like triple or burst. That's pretty good damage. This room isn't even worth using a bomb on. I fully expect there to be a secret room there, but these rooms are not worth using a bomb to try to find it. Oh my god, you know what? Fine. You're not gonna give me a hard room, I'll just pop the bomb. You happy now, game? Guess I should have done it earlier. Extra POW, discount, artifact. You know what? Roll the bones, give me an artifact. Charge, spear, railgun, runic. The railgun is ricochet, homing, charge faster. That is really good. Charge faster would be very nice against bosses, but the runic, homing, chain lightning, phasing, freeze. I'm gonna say no because it's not triple or burst. I'm gonna go with the railgun, but this is probably the gun I'm gonna use for the remainder of the game. This is great. It homes, it charges faster, it doesn't phase, and I am gonna be a little bit sad about losing the ability to shoot through walls, but we have ricochet, we can still make it work. Yeah, this is pretty good. Runic is also a very good choice, but I'm gonna go with the railgun this time. This is good. This is very, very good. Charge, no thank you. Piercing, phasing, surge, I do like charge faster because it effectively means, hey, you do more damage against bosses. That's pretty good. Railgun, homing, freeze, no thank you. Increase max ammo by 20%. Increase max damage by 5%. That max ammo drop is, oh right, can't shoot through walls. That max ammo drop is really good. Revolver, charge, no thank you. 20% maximum ammo capacity is fantastic. We two-shotted that freaking big beholster enemy. It's really nice. You know what? Right, I forgot we do have backblast, so enemies will get knocked away slightly whenever I pull the trigger. That's why I didn't get hit from the that one exploder enemy. The homing this will mess up a little bit. It'll mess my aim up slightly, but it's probably still better to have than not have it. Okay, shop, good shop, no. Another shrine to lose out on power. Why would I want that? I don't know. Add 2 bombs, we don't need 2 bombs. Already been there. Okay, mini boss. Mini boss time! I don't know what the hell's happening with these bounces, but I'm loving it. Like the bounces are traveling through the pipapede, hitting the wall, then traveling back through it to hit the other wall. Like we did a ton of damage there. Unfortunately, the like extra damage doesn't really count. What? Oh, I got hit by one of those fire bullets. I hate the fire bullets. Let's grab some extra bombage. I hate the reactor because he's a 2-parter, at least on hard mode. Why can't I shoot? No need to bomb that. It's not big fireballs, it's just little fire blasts. Homing railgun should make short work of this next phase. Or at least I'm hoping. Yep, good stuff. Just use some bombs. Keep my HP up. And that's pretty efficient, you know, we only used 15 shots? We're only down 15 ammo, I think, on both of those phases of the boss fight. I mean, I guess we did get a small ammo pick up after the first phase, but that's pretty good. And now we're on the Sanctum. So I think this railgun is gonna be our weapon of choice. Nice. We just have to do everything in our power to prevent taking damage, to fight mini bosses and get full capacity, to get as many max capacity bonus increases as we can. Hopefully, we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll have enough ammo to make this work. Railgun does a lot of damage. I like it. And honestly, the homing is kind of fantastic. It does home a lot. So that is a max capacity of 20%, which I would love to pick up. I might just want to pick it up right now, to be honest with you. Let's do it. We don't have enough money. Okay, we'll wait for 5 more gold to come our way. That seems very important, you know? I'll go to the vault too. Oh, I should have done this after. No, actually, it doesn't matter. Okay. I was thinking I should have done this after, but no, I should have done this after I went and fought the mini boss. That was dumb. That was extremely dumb. We lost out on 10% max ammo as a result of doing it in that order. Why do I keep making those mistakes? There's a very explicit order that you follow, and yet I don't always, but I often end up missing the order and doing it incorrectly. Oh, don't go through the exit yet. I didn't think I'd kill everything in 2 hits. So let's do our damnedest to stop making those mistakes. And honestly, because we know that this is a gun that we're gonna wanna use for basically the remainder of the run, You know, we can't salvage it to forcibly pick up the 10% max ammo from the pickup. We can't pick up a new weapon from the weapon terminal to force it. You know, we have to keep the gun, which means I need to do things in the correct order. If I don't do things in the correct order, we're not gonna get any benefit out of those max ammo pickups, especially if we're at full health defeating the mini bosses, you know? You take focus. I'm very glad we had an opportunity to pick it up before the end of the run. Focus is really freaking important, I've found. Okay, that's a bad hit of damage to take, but that's okay. You know what? It's actually not that bad. Let's not beat myself up over it. There's a couple of mini-bosses. As long as we defeat the mini-bosses at full ammo capacity, I'm gonna be happy. Because we're gonna need ammo to, you know, kill the Overlord here. See, why can't we have more rooms like that? That's a pretty easy room, all things considered. Fireball overheat, sword quick. No thank you. All right, mini boss time. So we need HP. Oh, I hit the tail end of the fireball. Okay. You know what? Just buy the, can't buy the HP. So we have, oh God, we have to actually win on the next 2 bouts of combat. Why have I done this to myself? Or we can go to the secret room, which is gonna be right in there, but you know what, we'll wait. All right, use the bombs. Stop taking dumb damage when you need ammo from mini bosses. See, that's what I'm talking about. 94 shots, secret room is right here. Another 20%, 145% capacity, 180% damage. That's pretty good, but honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed in my total damage output. I would have expected more at this point. 109, that's it? Not 109, excuse me, 180, that's it? That's not that much. Well, whatever, let's fight the Overlord. Get our butts kicked. No, I think we'll be fine here. I think we're doing enough damage with a faster charge railgun that we should be able to take out this guy pretty quickly. I got hit, yeah. That's okay. I mean, it's okay now. It would not be okay if we were in sudden death, but we are not in sudden death. So we're a little bit slow taking him out, I think. You know, ideally, you want to kill him before he even began that last phase that he was about to start up. Stop taking so much damage. Too many things to dodge. I don't have any bombs left. I tried to bomb. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. It does 2 hearts of damage, but he stopped his attack. What? Okay, a couple of things there. First of all, I had no idea that he had an attack that does 2 hearts of damage. And also, the phase was over. He was starting his next phase, and I actually took my hands off the keyboard to like crack my knuckles really quickly to be like, all right, we got this, 3rd phase, we have 2 hearts remaining, and then boom, I die instantly. That is total BS. I had no idea that bullets could do 2 hearts of damage. Much less that it happened on the Overlord fight, much less that when all of the bullets on the screen disappear, more bullets can spawn on the screen. That is dumb. I feel very bad about that, because that was a relatively good run. We had a good weapon, we had fortune, we could gain ammo and HP on the 6th floor, fight the mini-bosses to get max ammo, then fight the Monolith. I feel cheated. That's what that is. I feel cheated. Now, I mean, obviously I should not have been hit as many times as I was, but still, that was a very hard lesson to learn. Okay, so we've learned a couple of things. All about the Overlord. Those kind of blinky red bullets, those might do 2 HP worth of damage, although it could have also been that it was a big bullet. I don't know if it's a big bullet that does 2 hearts of damage or if it's a red blinking bullet that does 2 hearts of damage. Maybe I only had 1 HP, but I swore that I looked at it and I had 2. Maybe I got hit by a bullet right before when that happened. I'll have to check the footage. But the other thing we've learned is that even when a boss is in their death throes, bullets can still spawn. I know that certain enemies can do that. On the 6th floor, certain enemies that kind of rush you down and they're big skulls or heads or whatever, when they die, sometimes they will unleash a big volley of bullets, 360 degrees. It's really hard to dodge, and there's like flame bullets in there too that kind of dissipate after a certain range, but that is dumb. But I've learned my lesson. Never take your hands off the keyboard and mouse when you're fighting the Overlord, because by the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. Anyways, I had a lot of fun on that run. That's going to be the warm-up run, I suppose. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monolith.